cacophonic noise outside, down the stairs, and back through the tunnel that you were at. In the span of the 20 seconds that it took you to run down the stairs, because time shift and storytelling, you managed to get here after they've killed off the dragon. And wait a minute, did you guys rest afterwards?
Yes.
8 hours. Did rest for 8 hours? Okay, terrific. So that said, in trying to open the levers, you were struck by a trap that knocked you out for 8 hours. But you're okay now. And so as you walk down the stairs, you come around the corner. Hi, there you are. Come around the corner to see these guys. Whoa. Okay,
only two
work with me, keyboard.
of whom I recognize.
There.
You actually see a pink paisley spider hanging down from the ceiling that's dancing around and looks like it's trying to,
It's got a top hat on. It looks like the alien from Spaceballs.
That's business as usual around these people.
I just picture the spider in Harry Potter with the roller skates.
Yep.
So as I was saying,
Ridiculous.
before the music went fucking sideways, coming around the corner, you see a trio of individuals, and in the distance, a giant spider crawling across the wall. Looking upon them, you shouldn't actually roll stealth because you wouldn't just walk the fuck out. Let's be honest.
Oh, I have a cool die. Find my special die. I stealth. That's 23.
All right, terrific. So unless anybody has a passive of 23, you don't see her skulking in the shadows just off to the yonder. You guys are still paying attention to the relief carving.
What did you do with my dice, dude?
I don't know where your dice are. Those are your responsibility, and I've cleaned them up so many bloody times. They're over here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't care. Anyway, sorry.
Actually, I might have just thrown them into there.
I don't really care. Except for the D20.
I'm kind of curious though, because I did.
You put them in the bag, and then you put the bag out. The bag's
Where was I? Okay, so sorry.
I'm stealthing up.
Yep, stealthing upwards towards this thing. Stealthing up through the shadows in the hallway just yonder. The only major light source in the room is shining upon this trio, and you can see the hints of light glistening off the silhouette of a. Did you say periwinkle?
Pink paisley.
Pink paisley.
That tends to change.
My staff is also lit up too.
Okay, very good. As I said, majority light coming from the relief, shining down. Or hang on, no. There was no light coming off the relief. Never mind. This fucking magic is gone. What am I saying? So you're shining your light upon the relief. Get this fucking ball rolling in my head here. Point being. That's fucking weird. I just gave out $5,000. You should have a lot more. Man, fuck this fairy. This fucking fairy's pissing me off. Nope. Didn't get the 5K.
You gotta just get
Stupid
slap,
fucking
dude.
fairy.
Get back into that code.
What was it saying? Okay. Looking upon the relief carving, you realize you've seen this sort of thing. You know it to be a guardian, etc., etc. Okay, so you see this trio standing in front from the light that they are shining. You can see the three faces, two of which you recognize, one of which whom you do not.
One you wish you forgot.
I think that's all three of them.
Ooh. Like, briefly think about taking Ivor out.
Do it.
Her.
Do it. Do
You
it.
and your
I'll
dudes.
be right
Do
back,
it.
actually.
I can't do it, so you gotta do it.
Hey, I'm still good.
Not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm chaotic good.
No, you're not. You rob from the poor. You're not good.
Rob from the poor to
give to the rich.
give to myself.
Not a murderer.
Well,
Unless they deserve
we all
to
know
die.
who you really are.
This is not why I went out there, but why I was out there.
Do we decide which direction we're going?
Down?
Oh, there's a left and a right.
Rona is some piss water, eh?
Does the mural say anything about that?
Pretty
Does it
sure
continue
it
on
said
that way?
left.
Okay. Can you?
I don't know what was right.
Okay, so to the left, you see that there's a staircase up, and to the right, you see that there's a staircase down.
Which way did I come from, Julie? The up or the down? I came from the down, right?
You came from the up one.
Oh, I came from
Yes. So at the up one, like I said, there's a large door, large double doors. Okay, it's about 10 feet per door, and a lever on either side.
You shall pass.
So there's the Guardian. There's a phylactery here.
Yes. To what you know, there should be.
I'm gonna sit in the shadows and study them for a bit before I go up to them.
Now, what's your passive perception?
Mine? It's garbage.
Okay. Sorry.
10.
10. All right. Giving you a +2 because you've researched this shit. It's still not enough. So you note that the relief carving is of a guardian, and as a result, note what it is. Now, while sitting there on the rooftop, you feel, as does Vane to some extent, but you more so as a druid, you feel a major perversion of nature in this place. The deeper you come into this cavern, the more the hairs on your spider-like form stand even further on end. Everything about you is hypersensitive right now, and it's actually kind of uncomfortable being in this spider state, just because you're so aware of something something on another level that's happening all around you.
I think that's the drugs.
It might be as well. It could very well be right. So
The
there
spider
might be some
vomits
aftershocks
again.
happening there, but regardless. With that all said, so you guys are both fairly aware that something dark and foreboding this way awaits, right?
Dropping down to the floor, is there evidence of any tracks?
There are absolutely tracks, of course, that you can see obvious coming from the relief carving, showing tracks in the dirt heading out the tunnel. Big
Sorry.
fuck you dragon sorts of tracks that are obvious, and you can see exactly where the dragon came from. Is
That thing is huge.
platform 5 3/4, 9 3/4, whatever.
What is that? A screamer?
The screamer.
So it comes out of the carving?
It came out of the carving,
Alright.
from what you can see. Either that or there's a secret wall here. You're not sure which, given it's D&D world.
Pretty sure you said last time.
Last time there was
dragon
secret
marks.
walls, I licked it and it disappeared. I licked a wall and it disappeared.
You licked a walnut?
A wall.
You licked a wall and it disappeared?
Yeah, I was in Loki's tower.
Like on your way to the max?
What
What are you talking about?
No, in D&D.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, start licking then.
This is where you sneak attack him.
I know, right?
I'll move next to him so you get sneak attack.
I'm pretty sure Julie would penalize me and change my alignment.
No, he
the moment I did
won't.
that.
No, he won't.
Oh,
He's
your
actually
alignment.
he's an evil alignment.
Hey.
You're actually doing good by killing him.
You can loot my body. I have items that make your alignment not matter.
There you go.
Yeah, you would be the one to have those.
Yeah, right?
Every character has a alignment hiding ability or item, it seems.
Hey, all I have is goo.
You.
What?
So
Thank
Remember we
left.
decided, first day I was here, we decided that I'd get essence
is
of
up.
blue ooze from my last game with my other friends.
Left is up.
Barely. No, I don't.
Okay, it's all good.
Not at the moment, sorry. Where are we? Let's focus on this. Okay, so
Going left.
currently, you guys are in front of this relief carving, just to bring you up to speed. In front of a relief carving. Okay?
Yeah.
Shows a dragon, shows an army, shows multiple dragons out of the bottom. Terrific. Army's coming towards you. You guys can see tracks instead where the dragon came from, either a secret wall or it came from the fucking carving itself. Both of you guys can detect residual arcanic harmonics wafting off of the surface of said relief carving. There's a staircase leading down to the right, staircase leading up to the left.
We're going up to the left since starting at the top of an underground dungeon is usually the best. And not because there's the meta rogue right there.
Not at all!
The meta rogue.
Meta rogue! Ivor heads up the stairs.
What?
His heavy boot falls clunk against the stone stairs as in behind him, Wild the Child Druid runs along.
The wall.
The camera swivels around to show the rest of you.
There's no fun in this cave.
Oh,
This thing stinks.
Yeah,
More
it
than
kinda-
normal.
Kind of smells like my uncle's old
It
place.
smell like burning, like
Yeah,
metal.
yeah, my uncle's
on
place
metal
out in San
burning.
Arm totally smelled like constant blacksmithing. You know, it's very. Anyway, what are you guys doing, Vane?
We're going
Thunder.
I said left.
Okay, so
I'm
you guys
s-
all head left,
I'm
and
stealthing
Vane.
along the walls.
So you're gonna stay
I'm
out of
using my
there.
climbing.
You're
I'm actually-
disappearing out
I'm
of
in
their
the
view.
front.
Yeah,
it was
I'm
my
trying to-
decision
I'm
to go
watching
left.
them.
I'm in the front.
Okay, no worries.
They're following me.
I'll roll
That sounds
my
good,
stealth
Vane.
again.
Vane, the leader that he is,
Yep.
makes his way proudly as a Taladriel. Kale,
Yo.
I'm assuming you're following along. And you, do you want to roll acrobatics, as it were?
Okay.
Or
It's not
athletics?
like I can walk on the walls yet,
Oh,
so.
we'll do tick acrobatics. Oh, I hate this die already. That's 10.
It's 10. Alright. The walls in here are not amazing.
I do have climbing. That's
And
a feat.
exactly, you're a cat as well.
And a thief. I do get.
Okay, yes, you climb the fucking wall.
That's right.
So, in any event, you go up. What's your total movement? Half of. No, you don't suffer that.
Nope.
So, up you go.
I just want to say that my staff is lit up 30 feet around us.
Right, so what's your movement? If you could tell us that.
Oh, I can move by full 30.
Okay, so
Plus climbing, I get extra 20 feet. 'Cause I'm
that's
a
the part
cat.
I was looking for. So, because she's a cat, she bounded up 50 feet up the wall. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, which means you are at the very ceiling of it, where there is a bit of a flying, like miniature flying buttress holding the ceiling support. But that doesn't defend you from your senses. Which, what's your passive perception though?
21.
Okay, so you still got 24 for stealth.
Well, I just re-rolled it because I was moving and I got an 18.
Okay, so in other words, as you come in with a 21, because of your hypersensitivity, you absolutely detect a disturbance in the force all around you. No, you already detected it.
Alright.
So point is, with passive perception, you know that something is up there.
Yeah.
What you're rolling for
21
there,
is-
would you end up, is another 21? Oh, okay, fantastic. So you fire a web up towards her?
Mhm.
Okay. Is it actually an attack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's a range attack. Okay. So that's going to beat your AC, I'm assuming. 21?
Mm-hmm.
Is it an AoE kind of attack? Or is it a direct attack?
Direct.
Yeah, no, there's no save involved, sorry. No evasion to be had, hero rogue. In any event, so the web connects,
Shit out of that.
and 1 minute you are holding onto 1 minute you're holding onto this flying buttress, looking down, when suddenly FWAP!
Oh, gross.
Just this sticky mass here. It's kind of like this. Anyway, so
I'm gonna look at
And
myself
it's
for
actually
days.
rainbow colored.
oh yeah,
It smells like cotton candy.
would it be
And
cotton
then-
candy?
Then yes,
So I
he
tried-
actually thinks he's like a unicorn on the ceiling,
Oh my god! All right, all
pooping
right.
cotton candy.
How long does this
in
drug
rainbow
last?
colors?
So I tried
Probably
to keep
another few
myself out
hours.
of it. I
So
tried
5
to-
experience, and you're gonna try to chew on it. You get your mouth and whiskers all tangled into it, and it's all bad.
I hate
You
biting.
can roll. You can roll an escape.
It's DC 12.
You've detected
that
her.
dial.
Do you inform everybody?
I'm not hiding right now, so they see me shoot
Okay,
webs at
pass.
the buttress, and
That's fair enough.
then they see me scurry over and maybe start
Are you
to
gonna
look like
scurry?
I'm going to.
She is 50 feet up the wall, so you're going up the wall. I'm just saying.
I already was on the wall. Like the
Oh, okay,
side of the
terrific.
wall, so-
Even better, even better. So, actually, by that rationale, what's your passive perceptions?
15.
You're gonna see it.
I didn't write
Don't
that
even
down.
bother asking me. It's always going to be
It's
10.
good 10, yeah, 10, sorry.
So,
What?
I
need
didn't know
you
it
some
at the time, so I
wisdom.
couldn't write it down.
Wisdom
What's your
is useless for a
wisdom?
sorcerer.
Would you have a perception
Crazy.
score?
It's kind of just sucks that
Four,
perception
so
is
it's
used
five.
for things other
That's
than
persuasion.
Or
You just need to
perception.
Perception
it.
is plus
I
4.
should've
Okay.
just taken
So 14. It's 10 plus your
Dumb.
perception score. So
Okay.
14.
I
So
always
14
take
and 15.
my-
You guys will
my
absolutely know this.
perception
Unfortunately,
sucks, too.
Vane is oblivious to it.
But then it kind of fits my
Could be his
character
vanity,
because I'm
could
so
be
vain.
Maybelline. Anyway,
all
so you
about
get to
me.
see what you
It's
see.
all about me. I don't care about
That is to
anything
say,
around
your spider-like compatriot web into the corner and then scurry after it.
I've seen him
rolled
do
a
that
save.
several
I rolled
times
my
already
save,
today,
really.
so it's fine.
If I can see it, I want
I rolled my
to
save.
prepare a fireball.
You rolled your
save,
save?
yeah.
Okay. As the spider comes towards you, actually, we'll say you're going to reach her as we turn.